Hi, this is Sheldon here from the Currency Advisory Desk with today's report. Well, the rupee seems to be extending its losses against the US dollar in a pre-budget run-up. Now, we expect to see a flat opening in a dollar-rupee pair, and we had an influx of fundamental data on the international front yesterday. Now, the dollar index has moved down by 0.14 percentage points to 81.36 levels. Looking at the numbers reported yesterday, the recovery in the US and Eurozone seems to be moving backwards. Now, we had the US unemployment claims, which came in higher at 362,000 versus an expected figure of 353,000. The Philly Fed Manufacturing Index dropped drastically to a negative 12.5, and while the core CPI was reported with an increase to around 0.3%. Now, the overall CPI, however, came in little changed and stood at 0.0%. Now, we expect the dollar-rupee pair to move higher to around 54.80 levels. So traders can go ahead and buy this pair in the spot, that is. The euro weakened considerably against the US dollar yesterday after the flow of negative data from the Eurozone. The PMI numbers, that is both the flash manufacturing and services PMI, witnessed a drop to 47.8 and 47.3 respectively. The Spanish 10-year bond auction, which was held yesterday, witnessed a sale of around 2.56 billion euros at a bid-to-cover ratio of 1.6. Even though this seemed positive due to a decrease in yield to 5.20 versus 5.29, it could not prevent the euro slide against the dollar. Now, we expect the weakness to persist and see the euro-dollar pair moving to around 1.31 in the immediate term. The euro-rupee pair also looks weak. However, it may get some support from the dollar-rupee cross relationship. We advise our traders to avoid taking any positions, even overnight positions, that is, in the euro-rupee pair, as we foresee a flat to mildly bullish trend. Looking at the pound, well, the pound-dollar pair witnessed a strong session yesterday owing to the weakness in the euro-dollar pair. It's currently trading at 1.5288, which is up by around 0.18 percentage points. Now, we could see the pound touch 1.53 to 1.5350 levels. However, the GDP figure of Germany for the previous quarter will be the deciding factor for the euro-dollar and the pound-dollar pair. Now, if there is a greater than expected deviation, either on the positive side or on the negative side, we will witness a further drop in the euro-dollar and corresponding rise in the pound-dollar pair. We also have the Italian elections due next week, which will weigh on the euro-dollar pair. Now, we advise our traders to short sell the pound-rupee pair post the release of the GDP figure. The German GDP figure would be coming out in a couple of hours. So you take any positions in this particular pair only once the data comes out. And finally, to conclude with the yen looks strong against the US dollar. We expect a greater demand in the yen due to its safe haven characteristics, especially with the ongoing risk-off sentiment in global markets. Now, the yen-dollar can move all the way down to around 92. In rupee terms, traders can go ahead and short sell the the yen-rupee pair also at 58.60 in the spot. So, we are short on the yen-rupee pair for the coming few days, that is. Well, that's it from the advisory desk. Thank you.